Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, and it's time for another one-off. This one, technically I was supposed to do this quite some time ago, but timing was unfortunately pretty bad. So this game, Gang of Paws, was given to me on Steam by the creator Arkuni. Essentially, this game is sort of a roguelike Battle Network style game, and was given to me while I was working on Battle Network 5. We had talked about showing the game off, possibly even trying to arrange a giveaway with Steam codes and such, but unfortunately this all happened right at the point where I had my major period of depression and burnout. Basically, I had a total shutdown, which I feel pretty terrible about that. Arkuni thankfully was understanding when I talked with him about what happened, so if you still follow my content, I hope better late than never counts for something. Yeah, I still feel really bad about it, and definitely I do want to show this game off. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game. Already, one of my points of bias hits here. I do love bunnies. Find the portal. So you start with kind of this overworld map. You can move around on it. And you have to fight the various enemies here to add to your folder, gain experience, that sort of thing. So, let's begin. As you can see, the battlefield is very Battle Network style. So you start with your spells, which are essentially your battle chips. The number on the top shows how much mana it costs, which, as you can see up at the top, I have 100 health and 10 mana. The mana, I believe, replenishes between turns, like basically once your custom gauge builds up, essentially. So I can use up to 10 points. The number at the bottom, that shows how much damage it'll do, so Long Blast here, for example, does 70 damage, whereas Repeater does 3 shots of 10 damage each. Grenade is 60, that sort of thing. We have Steel, Invincible, all kinds of good stuff here. So our opponent there has 90 health. So let's see here. We'll use these. Yeah, it only goes up to 8 points, but I can't fit anything else in. So let's fight. Do you move at all? I don't think you do. So unfortunately I can't hit with Long Blast. Okay, every time I hit, you throw extra fireworks, alright. Okay. The good thing is, since you stand in place, I can hit with a grenade at least. Cast an ordinary rock straight ahead. I'm guessing that's like Stone Cube. So I think what I want to do is become invincible, then throw the grenade, and then try and finish you off. Oh, okay, it's a different button to actually just fire. Okay. I thought it was the same button as using the spells, but it's not. That's good to know. That's my mistake. I love some of the art, like Wide Blast there is pretty good, just slapping everybody across the face. Steel panels. I want to just see how much this does before... Never mind, we're done. Okay. So, after defeating an enemy, you get some loot. Choose a spell to add to your pool or instant healing. I don't think we actually took any damage, so we don't need restore health. P-shot +1. Cast an oversized P straight ahead, return to hand. Only takes 1 mana, does 15 grass damage, it looks like. Air hook +1. Shoot and pull target forward. That could be useful for enemies that like to stay farther away. Yeah, I think I want to take this. Okay, so this is just instant healing, which I don't need at the moment. And we have some different panel types here. Okay, there's the air hook. So let's try that, see how it works. Follow up with that. Didn't quite bring you far enough forward for Wide Blast to work, unfortunately. So one thing worth noting, and this isn't the best battle to show it off, but I am going to go ahead and do it. You do have a charge shot, but if you use the charge shot, you can't move while you're charging, or even once you're fully charged. So do be wary of that. I tried to move forward, but it didn't quite take. Kind of have to be careful with just how much time it takes to move. Okay. So before I grab the loot, I want to see just how much this heals. Okay, 5 points. Avalanche 1. Drop rocks on top of enemies. Bee Swarm 1. Send a bee swarm out to hunt down enemies. Bees sound fun. Okay, so with an anvil you can improve your spells. For example, I could make Repeater do 3 shots of 15 each instead of 10. Grenade up to 90 sounds good. Though so does that. If I have an enemy get close, that's a lot of damage. Let's go with that. Choose a permanent power-up. Divine Protection. Turn your starting column into light panels. Healing. Restore 5 health after each battle. And Sabotage. Turn random enemy panels into a dark panel. Those are some good options. I think healing in the long run is probably going to be more useful, though. Okay, so this is a boss. You have a lot of health. Can basically use the whole Area Steel White Sword combo here. Okay, so that was a good first shot. Birds! And tornadoes. Okay, so if you see that coming, you can sneak through it. All kinds of air blasts here. We can send bees after you. But that's all we're really going to be able to do on this turn. Okay, so you do try to push and pull me with wind. Good to know. I gotta be careful when you're doing that. Ooh, I'm at 15 health. That's not great. Yeah, I think we want invincibility. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of dealing with you. Okay, you're getting dangerous. Barely won that. Okay. Permanent power-up. Mercy. Longer invincibility after taking damage. Power-up. Gain +1 damage for quick spell. Stronger charge. Charge spells deal 30% more damage. Huh. Can you charge spells? Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Right now, I really want some healing, though. Did I get 5 health back after that battle? Do I really want to deal with you? I mean, I'm in a bad situation anyway with just 10 health. Okay, you have 90 health. Let's see here. Air hook and bees would be enough to finish you off. More tornadoes. Ugh! Okay. Those are not as easy to read as I thought they might be. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, that boss roughed me up a good bit. So yeah, unfortunately we have lost our other spells we had. Okay, so yeah, you can actually charge spells. Unfortunately, I didn't hit with it. Couldn't quite tell if that was doing more damage or not. Sharkzuka. Cast a shark straight ahead that can only move on water and sand. Okay, that is kind of limited. Drown out. Drown panels in a wide shape ahead. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't as quick as I thought it would be. It at least stuck him there a little bit so I could actually get that wide blast in on him. Okay. Chase Bolt. Cast an enemy chasing thunderbolt straight ahead. That sounds fun. Backdraft. Hit the far back column and pull targets forward. There have been a number of enemies that like to stay on that back column. That actually sounds very useful. Permanent power-up. Faster charge. Charging spells is twice as fast. That sounds good. 50% chance to sneak past an enemy in the overworld. Light panels. Yeah, let's go with that. And I can improve something. Yeah, let's go with a bigger damage. Okay. Nice attempt at a sneak attack there. Flower power. Hit target ahead in a cone pattern. Cast twice if standing on grass. Gauge Blast. Damage scales with mana gauge. Okay, so basically custom sword, more or less. Alright. I do wonder what the range is on this, though. Oh, we'll go ahead and grab it. Okay. Are you going to stay there, or are you going to come forward at all? You're a handy, basically. The fact that you can't move when you're charging, that is a bit problematic. It does make charge shots very limited in use, which may well be the point. The faster charge definitely helps, because it affects my basic shot too. Oh, you're big. 600, okay, that's a lot. You're basically a tree. I can't get close enough to use that, unfortunately. Okay. I don't know what's with the rotten apple. I kind of just want these out of my folder. I'm very much using Battle Network terminology here. Oh! That's actually an attack. I full-on thought that was just going to be like Stone Cube. I completely misread that. Unfortunately, he's not on the back column, so that's not going to help. I'm getting kind of greedy with charge shots, and it's not helping me. We can see how this works. Okay. So, it looks like it's a wide blast, but 2 columns ahead of me. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that boss seemed easier to deal with overall than the wind boss. However, look this. I definitely need healing. Panel immunity. Grants immunity to non-hull panel effects. Probably good. Vaporizer. Vaporize the first enemy encountered in the overworld. More options. More options when getting new spells and powers. I think I want the panel immunity, honestly. But we made it to the portal. 5 more to go. So, yes, this is Gang of Paws. It's just a fun little game. Very Battle Network inspired. And the art is really charming in this game. I really like it. Definitely worth checking out. I believe it is currently $5 on Steam. Show Arkuni some love. This is a very nice, very enjoyable Battle Network game. It has the same kind of pace as Battle Network, to where you do get that moment of respite when the custom gauge fills up, so you can actually kind of strategize a bit. This, for example, is a problem that I had with another Battle Network type game that I've played, One Step from Eden. It is definitely much faster paced to almost a frenetic pace. Granted, I've only played that one once, but yeah, I was not very good at it. I need to spend more time with that game, though. It was still interesting, but yeah, definitely check this game out on Steam, and I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Arkuni, if you're out there, if you're still following my content, I hope I did your game justice, and, you know, I hope you get some attention for this. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. And yes, I promise, once my tooth is fixed, I'm gonna get back to Battle Network 5 soon.